What's up, guys? My host Sports Talk 101, and in today's video, we'll be recapping Week 7 of the 2023 NFL season. Hope it was great weekend football. Those who won, this team won, or those who lost. It's been amazing weekend for NFL for most teams. Some teams not so much. We'll break down all the games on what we saw from Thursday night football on Sunday all the way to Monday night football. My thoughts on the game, but boy, it was just a weekend, crazy weekend though, in the NFL. So we're gonna start off with Thursday night football between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New Orleans Saints, and this was a good game. I mean, Saints are a good team. Okay, let's talk the Saints. They're a pretty decent team, pretty good team. I like they got a quarterback. He's pretty good. Obviously, Alvin Kamara didn't play his best. He's a really good running back, but did not play his best. But you gotta give credit to Jacksonville and Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne, and the wide receivers there. They just played better. The defense for Jacksonville played better than the Saints defense and offense. Jacksonville just played a little bit better football. It was a close game, right? Close game, but they just played really good combination football. I like what Jacksonville did on Thursday night. They would throw the ball down the field. They scored early on, and they were able to do that. The Saints struggled a bit in the first half. Really, the first half, shouldn't have, and then second half they came back and got some momentum going, but it was not enough to beat the Jaguars at home. But hey, hats up to the Jaguars on the win with a 31-24 victory over the Saints. Sunday we'll start with these four games because these four games were very interesting. Let's start with the Raiders game. We'll actually go in order after this. So we'll see. Let's start with the Raiders game. Raiders against the Bears. Now this game was interesting. So Bears go out with Justin Fields. So he's out of the field. They go with backup quarterback, right? He's a good for backup quarterback. Bears. With a 38-12 victory of the Raiders, the Bears look really good. DJ Moore, I think, a couple touchdowns that game. It was a good game for the Bears. I mean, they just pounded every team. They may be the worst team in the NFC North right now, but the way the offense played on Sunday was phenomenal. This is one of the best Bears I've seen, and this is the Bears without Justin Fields. So I was a little curious how the Bears were going to do without Justin Fields, but they managed to play a little bit better football without Justin Fields there. But we're just going to close on there. And then we're going to talk about the game on Sunday with the Lions and the Ravens. I'm going to get to that in just a second. Let's just go the Browns and the Colts. A close game, a high-scoring game, a one-point game victory for the Browns. They beat the Colts 39-38. This is just in game 2. The Colts also play well this is the season. Good to see Gardner Minshew come in, the veteran quarterback, the former Jaguars quarterback. He played good this game, right? Despite the loss, they played really good. But you gotta give credit to the other team. When they had these games, scores, it will reflect a lot of things, but the score may not even also reflect how a team performs in certain day game, certain day to time, right? Essentially, in this game, it did score and the way the offense played for Indiana was really good. I mean, they played excellent football, both offensively and defensively. So did the Browns. I know they had a big game this one, but it was an interesting game to see here for the Browns. But they beat the Colts 39-3. An upset alert: the Patriots beat the Bills 29-25. It came down to the wire. It was back and forth, especially the fourth quarter. The last 4 minutes of the game, Buffalo scored. They were down by 3 points. They scored a touchdown. They got a lead. Oh no, they scored a touchdown. It was like a lot of back and forthness between the Bills and the Patriots, but the Patriots came in with a victory there. And then let's go to the last game against the Ravens. This game was just... I'm going to say two things. Look, I'm going to say this now. And I know a lot of Lions fans listen. Hey, Lions fans, I know you're listening to this right now. Listen, it's one bad game. Look, you can't win them all. And even good teams like the Lions will have a bad day. You can blame the weather, you can blame other stuff, but it was a bad day for the Lions, okay? They could not get anything offensively or defensively. Now, defensively, the second half, they're slightly better than the second half now. The second half, the offense was on tempo a bit. This Lions team, remember, the player Montgomery, they got Barkley carries with the Gibbs. I know Reynolds had a couple carries in this game. But Goff just couldn't throw to the receiver. It was, I think, a lot had to do with the wind. Okay, got it. The wind had a little impact on this game. And the wind in the first half was against him. So he was against the wind and he couldn't do anything. Second half, he was with the wind and still couldn't get anything done. Offensively, defensively, the Lions stepped up a little bit defensively. They managed to stop a little bit of the run game, a little bit of the passing game. And remember, this is, we'll get the Ravens side point through this one. But this Lions team, they're a good team. Look, every good team's going to have a bad day. And this was for the Lions. You got the bad day, there's the weather factor in this, and it was just not a great day for the Lions. But, hey, look, Lions, after this, you got easy schedule. You got the Raiders next Monday, then you bye weekend, and after that, it's like a complete easy schedule up to the game against Baltimore. So you have Dallas. So you have an easy schedule. Rest of the way for the Lions. So calm down. It's one game. I know Dan Campbell said this past couple. Look, one bad day. It's one game. Look, we'll put this behind us. Look, we'll look at this game and say, hey, look, it's behind us. This game is behind us, and we're gonna move forward. And we'll move forward. And focus on the future. And the staff, the Lions. Now, actually, before I get to the Ravens, one weird thing. Look, you Ravens in the NFL, the home team, Baltimore Ravens, they elected to receive the ball, start first. They won 2 cuts, and so before games go, 2 teams meet, the Capitals meet, whatever, and they do coin toss, right? Well, Ravens won the coin toss, right? And typically you see, a team will kind of defer because they will give the away team a chance to get the ball second hand, right? No, Ravens they won the 2 cuts, and they said to receive. I mean, they got the ball first half, but that means the Lions got the ball to start the second half, which is very unusual in the NFL, but it is what it is. And you gotta keep in mind 2 things. It was like the game. The weather's gonna be a factor. We knew that. Like not just Lions. Baltimore also had a little bit of trouble too. Where the rain was there. I know some of the kickoffs somebody had to hold it. It was windy. It was really. That's one, and then that was the 2 things you need to keep in mind in this game. And then Baltimore was really good against NFC teams, and they have, especially Lamar Jackson. Keep in mind, Baltimore have new offensive Tom Martin from Georgia. This Ravens team was not the Ravens team I used to see offensively. Part of this year, look at last year and the years before, and on Lamar Jackson. You see less throw the ball, more of him running the ball. But this time, Lamar Jackson didn't run much. And he threw a lot of to especially his tight end Andrews, his Gavach's running backs, his receivers he has. Jay Flowers, the rookie out of Boston College. He just kept throwing balls out there, and he was phenomenal job offensively for the Baltimore was amazing. They were going down early drives, scoring first in the first possession they had, and they kept going, and it was all Baltimore. I think they did out in the game. There's no doubt about it. And Baltimore just kept going, and it it almost seemed as the Baltimore really powered through, right? And this is a team that really is going to grind out day out, right? But this Ravens team, what I saw Sunday was phenomenal, and it was really good to see this Ravens see how this team's going to do. Another new offense going to have the works, and so they play really good football in this game. So there you have it. Moving on, the Giants beat the Commanders 14-7. And I'm gonna say this right now. One of the, I think it was Allen or some defensive player for Washington, and he said this, and I quote. He said like, "Oh my God, he said, can I believe this fucking happen? Right? We do this exact same fucking shit for 7 years now, whatever. Because I guess Commanders lost, keep losing to the Giants, and he's like, specifically the Giants, and he was like, oh boy, man, what are you doing?" But there's that. That was just his game. Now this game here, Falcons and the Buccaneers. This game came down to us back and forth, tied at some point. Who came in? The game-winning walk-off, whatever you want to call it, winning field goal to win the game for the Falcons. Oh boy, this game was phenomenal. I mean, I like look at the Buccaneers. Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield, and the Buccaneers are a really good team. They play really good offense. You look at Desmond Ritter and that offense for Falcons was phenomenal. This game was back and forth. It was a lot of back and forth, which I liked in this game. You got a Mayfield for Falcons, so 16-13 victory for the Falcons on the road against Tampa Bay. The Pittsburgh beats the Rams 24-17. Seahawks beats the Cardinals 20-10. The Packers beat the Broncos beat the Packers 19-17. Wow, 31-17 victory for the Chiefs over the Cardinals. Eagles beat the Dolphins 31-17, and we'll move on to Monday Night Football where the 49ers lost to the Minnesota 22-17. The Vikings beat 49ers 22-17 right there. Let's see. Overall, it's a game. You know, so the weather's been the factor in a lot of these games, especially the East Coast. You know, New England, Baltimore, any games that was the East Coast this weekend. Was just how I per se say this. Interesting. Obviously, weather could play a factor in all these games. So, anyways, those are my thoughts of the game. Overall, Sunday and from Thursday Night Football to Sunday Night Football, Sunday to all the way to Monday Night Football. It was good games overall in the NFL. Each team, you know, maybe bad lines, but a lot of teams played the best. Unless you're lines, but other than that, it was good week of football. You know, look, like I said, the Lions, and look, it's a bad day, you can have a bad game, and then what happens? Time you see this in the NFL, and it's common to see in the NFL. So, but anyways, there you have it. That's my thoughts on the weekend's game. Let me know. Comment below what your thoughts on the case of the games. How you think your team did over this weekend as well. Alright, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button up. I do appreciate it. And I am Sports Talk 1 signing out. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.